Iran and Turan were at war. For generations they fought. Blood soaked the land. Neither side could win. The people were tired. They wanted peace. Leaders from both sides met. They agreed on a contest. One archer from each side would be chosen. They would shoot an arrow. The arrow's landing would decide the border. The Iranian people were worried. They needed someone strong. They needed someone brave. They needed their best archer. Arash stepped forward. He was a young man. Arash was known for his skill with a bow. He was the best archer in Iran. Everyone agreed Arash would shoot for them. He accepted the challenge. He knew what was at stake. His heart was heavy, but his spirit strong. Arash climbed Mount Damavand. It was the tallest mountain in Iran. From the peak, he could see for miles. He looked to the north. He could feel the eyes of his people on him. Arash knew this was no ordinary arrow. This arrow held the hopes of a nation. He thought of his family, he thought of his friends, he thought of all the people he had to save. He pulled the arrow back, he aimed it north. He closed his eyes. He took a deep breath. He let go. Section 4. An arrow's flight. The arrow soared. It flew for days. It flew over mountains and rivers. It flew over forests and deserts. It flew farther than any arrow had flown before. People watched in amazement. They had never seen anything like it. The arrow seemed to glow. It left a trail of light behind it. The fate of Iran was carried on that light. Section 5. A new dawn. The arrow landed. It landed on the banks of the Jihun River. This was a long way to the north. It gave Iran a vast new territory. The people rejoiced. Their land was safe. Their future was secure. The war was finally over. Section 6. The legacy of Arash. Arash had given everything. Shooting the arrow took all his strength. He collapsed. He died the moment the arrow landed. His sacrifice saved his people. Arash became a legend. He is a symbol of patriotism. He is a symbol of sacrifice. He's remembered as a hero. His story is told to this day. Arash's courage will never be forgotten.